Alrighty, so here is the second part of 7-2 with the multiplying polynomials. I locked my dog out of the room this time so she can't bother me. So I'm going to try and not make this one too long, but still explain. So the only one you had to do on this page was 16, and so the triangle has a height of 2x plus 6 and a base length of x plus 4. We should know that the area formula for triangles is 1/2 base times height. So I'm going to do the base times the height and then multiply that all by 1/2 because I think that's easiest. So we have 2x plus 6 multiplied by x plus 4. So use the FOIL method, 2x squared plus 8x plus 6x plus 24. Combine like terms, so you have 2x squared plus 8, 14x plus 24. And then you're going to multiply this whole thing by 1/2. So you are left with, basically you're just dividing all those terms by 2. So you have x squared plus 7x plus 12 is your answer. Moving right along. These first ones are easy because you only have one term to multiply in. So this first one, 6x times x squared, so that would be 6x cubed minus, so 4 times 6 is 24x squared, then 6x times -3 would be minus 18x. And that is it for that one. This one is negative term, so you have -3x to the 4th because both of those are squared, so we add the 2's, plus 6x 2 plus 1, so that's cubed, and then 3 times -4 is -12x squared. Right. Use a table to find each product. Honestly, like, I've never done it this way before, but let me give it a shot. I think that this makes more work, but if it does it for you, by all means do it this way. So I think you put like 1 here, and then you put 1 there, and then you like multiply them by the boxes, I guess. Like, you're doing the same thing. I think it's pretty easy to just use the FOIL method, but like I said, if this is easier for you, do it this way. So 3x times x is x squared, 3x times -6 is -18x, and then 4 times x is 4x, and then 4 times -6 is -24. So you get it to that point, and I guess your diagonal terms are the ones that you combine. So you would combine that -18 with 4. So I guess start here. So you have 3x squared. So 4 plus -18 is -12x, and then you have -24. Maybe that method's more effective whenever you have a trinomial multiplied by a binomial, but I don't really think you need to do it for 2 binomials because I just think it's more work. Let me double check to make sure I did that table right. So that is number 22. Oh, just kidding. -18 plus 4, that's actually 14. So sometimes my mental math is off because this is like the 5th video I've made in a row, so just bear with me. All right, so 25, yeah, I'm just gonna use the FOIL method. So 3x times 2x is 6x squared. 3x times 5, so that's plus 15x. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8x, and negative 4 times 5 is negative 20, so we have 6x squared. And then 15 minus 8, I'm just not even gonna guess my mental math at this point, and bring down the negative 20. So that's all you have to do for 25. Checked it, math is correct. Okay, move on to this one. I think these ones, like if you're gonna do that chart or table method, like do it for these ones, but you could always do like the first term multiplied in one color and then the second term multiplied in another color, like if you get confused, but I think just distributing this here, then there, and then this one here, then there is just as effective. So we'll start with 2x squared times negative 3x squared, so that is negative 6x to the 4th, and then 2 times 4, so that would be plus 8x cubed. 2x squared times negative 2, that's negative 4x squared, and now we're going to do the negative 3x to each of them. So we have negative 3 times a negative 3, so that's positive 9x. 1 plus 2 is 3. And then we have negative 3x times 4x, so that's negative 12x squared. And then we have negative 3x times negative 2, so negative times negative, that's a positive 6x. All right. Now we are going to combine our like terms. So we only have one that is raised to the 4th. We have negative 6x to the 4th, and to the 3rd, like I said, it's easier to just put the boxes around the like terms so you don't miss any. And circle the ones that are squared. Okay, so then we have an 8x and a 9x, so that would be plus 17x cubed. And then we have a negative 4x squared and a negative 12x squared. It's negative 16x squared. And then we have just a regular 6x. Let me double check it with the key so I didn't make any stupid mistakes. Now we're good. All right. And then same exact thing for number 31. So we have x squared times 3x squared, so that is 3x to the 4th, and then this, so I guess I can draw the arrows in. So I'm gonna go negative 2x next, so x squared times negative 2x is negative 2x cubed, and this is going over there. So that would be plus 4x squared, and then we're going to go with the 3x now, so 3x times 3x squared, so 3 times 3, that's plus 9x cubed. 3x times negative 2x, that would be a negative 6x squared, and then 3x times 4 is plus 12x. And then you can go ahead, group your terms. You should notice that whenever we do these, we have a certain number of like terms. So bring down 3x to the 4th. Then we have negative x cubed and a negative, oh wait, 9x cubed. So these ones go together. 9 minus 2 is 7x cubed. And then 4x squared minus 6x squared. So that would be a negative 2x squared. And bring down the plus 12x. Let me check that. Yep, looks good. Moving on. So I'd say 32 is just the trickiest. By default, it says find the area of the shaded region. If you can't tell, like, this is the shaded region. So basically, we're going to find the area of this box and the area of that box. So the outer one minus the area of the inner one will tell us the area of the shaded region. So let's do this part first and find the outer box. So the outer one is going to be 4x minus 2 times x squared minus 3, and FOIL that, so you are left with 4x cubed, 4x times negative 3, negative 12x, and negative 2 times x squared, negative 2x squared, and plus 6. All right, shift that over. And then our inner box, we have x times x plus 2. This one's nice and easy. So we have x squared plus 2x. So we have to have all of this minus that. So I'm just gonna and bring this on down here. So we're gonna do 4x cubed minus 12x minus 2x squared plus 6, all of that, minus x squared plus 2x. We're going to distribute that negative to both parts. Sorry, this is a lot of writing. Minus 12x minus 2x squared plus 6 minus x squared minus 2x. Combine your like terms. So there are our squared terms right there. That's negative. This one is negative. So we are left with 4x cubed. And we have a negative 2x squared, so that's negative 3x squared. And then we have those negative x's, so negative 12x minus 2x minus 14x, and then we have a 6. Let me double check that one. So that's 32. Yep, looks good. So yeah, that is it for 7-2. Sorry, those problems take forever, but hopefully, sorry if you couldn't see that one side right there. Hopefully you have a better understanding now than you did before.